All right, this is for you. Today's video, just vibe, twin. That comes from a meme by the rapper Lil Baby. It's a short video. People call short classic videos memes nowadays. I don't know. I'm going to play that for you.
What you mean what you mean beat up? It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approach them up like that. How I gotta approach this? Okay. How I gotta approach this?
So, as you can see in that video, it is very deep. That is very important what's going on in that short video there. I don't know if I'm going to have to mute some of it because of copyright, but Lil Baby is on a stream with a streamer, and the streamer is showing him a beat and like hypely dancing to the beat. And Lil Baby like, yo, you effing up the beat with your movements. You're doing too much. And then the streamer, Playboy Max, he's like, well, what should I do then? And Lil Baby like, just vibe, twin. Ooh, ooh, that is so deep. I want you guys to read between the lines, read through the matrix, expand your mind and see what is happening there. So this is a beat that the streamer made. He's hyped to show it. He's all overactive. He's all like, are you going to like this beat? Is this a cool beat? And the streamer, and Lil Baby, he like, just vibe, twin. That is what you need to do in your life. Just vibe. This is a theme of my channel. So this might be repetitive. Maybe this is the same as me saying your life is perfect. Don't worry about anything. You are where you're supposed to be. But I want to take this in a slightly different direction. Just vibe with everything that's going on in your life right now. There's probably more than enough going on in your personal life to stress you out. But if you were to put the old phone down, turn off the internet for a second, and look at how crazy the world is getting, there could be a lot to be concerned about. There are plenty of people saying we are on the downfall, whether that be to climate change or the wars or the gas prices or the grocery prices. You might be missing everything that's going on because you're so absorbed in phone land. But let me emphasize, the president of the United States be tripping. He's saying some very wild things every day. The countries of the world, the governments of the world are kind of going crazy. America is semi at war right now. Russia and Ukraine is a representation of like European countries. They're at war right now. AI is taking over quite a bit of jobs, and there are going to be probably a lot less people employed and able to sustain themselves with what their usual jobs were. And also, with the prices going up, the prices aren't coming down. So keep that in mind when you're spending and when you're making plans. Things are in a bit of a disarray right now. So you guys should be concerned, but at the same time, just vibe, twin. You ask me what I'm doing, how I'm stressing, what I think of it all. I'm pretty educated. I can make out all of the stuff going on. I'm just vibing. You chose to be born when you were born. That's what I believe. If you don't believe that, just accept, hey, you're here right now and that's where you are. Who cares? Or, there's nothing you can do about it. You're here right now. This is the perfect time to be alive for me. It's the perfect time to be alive for you because that's where you are. So bringing this back to the topic, just vibe. All of the goals that I'm talking about and the positive things you can do for yourself, don't regret, make yourself proud, whatever you're doing in your life. if you're going to the gym or not going to the gym. If you're working and you hate your job, you're working and you like your job, or you're not working, trying to find a job, or you have a job, trying to get a better job. If your relationship sucks, if your relationship's great, if your girlfriend's stressing you out, if your boyfriend's stressing you out, if you're single but in a little situationship and that person's stressing you out, your side piece stressing you out, money stressing you out, I want to go out more, I want to go to the club more, I want to do more for my children, whatever it is, just vibe. Just let it go. Number one, that's going to make life quite a bit easier. I'm just vibing. I'm just accepting things as they are, and I'm working to what I'm working toward, getting to it when I get to it, not beating myself up. If you have that mindset, you're likely gonna have the mental space to do more of the things you want to do for yourself. So maybe you want to get pedicures more. Maybe you want to get massages more. Maybe I'm not even talking about, some wholesome, ambitious goal. Maybe you just want to chill more. Maybe you just want to read more. Maybe you just want to go outside more. Maybe you want to just watch movies or watch shows more. Whatever it is that you deep down really are wanting to do, but there are work obligations, children obligations, family obligations, money obligations. There are responsibilities and obligations kind of pulling you away from that. If you aren't stressed about it, like, oh, I need more time. If you're just like, hey, I'm just vibing, it's okay. If I can't get to that movie for another year, I'll watch it in a year. Freeing up that space mentally and just like, hey, these prices are going up. Hey, my rent's going up. Hey, I don't know how I'm going to afford this in the next 3 years. I don't know. I'm just vibing. You see what I mean? When you take the negative pressure off and just accept life, just vibe through life, you are going to feel more comfortable. And feeling more comfortable is where chasing your goals can start. I'm not saying be lazy and don't do anything and be comfortable, thumbs up. But if that's what you are looking for, like, man, I'm doing so much all the time. If I just had a minute to breathe and just chill out, you know what I'm saying? Doing that will stoke, because now I've done it. Like, man, I really want to have a bunch of SEX. I really want to go out a lot. I really want to drink a lot. I really want to smoke a lot. Don't feel any pressure. Just like, hey, just do it. Because even if it's negative, even if it's positive, it's going to get you where you want to go. So don't blame your thoughts. Nothing's wrong with any of your thoughts. Control them. Try to pinpoint which thoughts are negative and unnecessary. Like, why am I stressing about that? Why am I stressing about tomorrow? Why am I stressing about this bill? Pinpoint those thoughts. Focus on them less. But don't beat yourself up. Like, oh, I can't stop stressing about this. Don't do that. Pinpoint the positive thoughts. You might have a negative thought like a bill, and then a positive thought like, I work, the bill gets paid. Even if I have to fall behind for 3 days, I'll be all right. And pinpoint those positive thoughts. Like, if I focus on these more and I worry about those less, boom, 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 boom. That is like part of just vibing. Like, don't ever just feel overwhelmed by your thoughts. Don't feel pressured by your thoughts. Because to be real, your life is nothing more than your thoughts. So whatever stress you feel, whatever hectic anxiety you feel internally, it's just something in your thoughts that you can't pinpoint. That's why I suggest putting your phone down. Because when you're constantly doing the scrolling, you're not able. So like, if I have stressful thoughts and I have some positive thoughts to offset them, but I'm not taking a moment to sit with them, because every free moment I have, I scroll, it's like the stress just goes under the rug. And as soon as you put your phone down, about to go to sleep, you're right back thinking about the negative thoughts. As soon as you're done with work for the day, get in the car to drive, the negative thoughts. So don't run from the thoughts. I've already talked about that kind of, and put your phone down. But don't be overwhelmed or stressed about the thoughts or anything. Whatever you have to do every day, just vibe through it. I mean, I hate this job. Hope I get a better one. I like this job, but they don't pay enough. Hope I get a raise. Just vibe. I'm just vibing. The raise comes, cool. If not, I get another job. If not, I figure it out. That attitude is like the epitome of having faith. If you have faith in God, in the universe, if you have faith that in yourself, that you're going to do what you're supposed to do, that you're doing what you're supposed to do, then you can overcome the negativities of the day. So your bad thoughts, the things you don't like about yourself, the things you want to change, just vibe. Do not be stressed. Do not be worried. You don't have to go to the gym every day, even if I'm recommending it, even if people are saying you need to get into better shape, even if you really don't feel like doing this, if you really don't feel like doing that, it's okay. If you are unhealthy long enough, your ass is going to be in the gym. If you don't try to get a better job and sharpen up your resume and perform better at work for long enough, that bill is going to creep up. That problem is going to, that's going to come. So follow yourself, vibe with yourself, listen to yourself, do whatever it is that you want to do. This is something that I want to say very importantly. You don't have to do anything. That, to me, is the devil. That is the materialization of the devil. You are perfect. God made you. So this feeling like, I have to, you don't have to do anything. If you don't go to work, if you don't pay your bills, if you are homeless and hungry, who's judging that? It's negativity acting like, oh, it's bad to be homeless and hungry. Oh, it's bad to not have new clothes. Oh, it's bad. Who told you that that was bad? Somebody else. You weren't born with homelessness and joblessness is bad in your head. That is the society's expectations that fell on you. But stop right there. You don't have to do anything. If you want to just go lay on the floor downtown and never get up, who's judging you? I'm not. People who are judging you, they should be doing something else. So start there. Of course you have your job. Of course you have your bills to pay. Of course you have daily things you should do and must do. I gotta eat, gotta take care of the children. But when you can pull back from that devilism, that negativity, like I have to, you don't have to. You do not have to. When you pull back from that and start there, I don't have to do anything. What do I want to do? What do I personally care to do? Okay, I want to keep my job to keep these bills up, to have this house. I want to be a good parent because that makes me feel good, being a good parent. Paying my bills, having a place to stay, having a car, that makes me feel good. Taking care of my children, doing fun stuff with them, that makes me feel good. But I don't have to do anything. I'm doing what makes me feel good. When you're doing what makes you feel good, and not what your parents told you to do, not what society tells you to do, not what your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend are telling you what to do. When you're genuinely doing what you want to do, that is finding yourself. That's loving yourself. And eventually you will be chasing your goals. You will be chasing your passions because it's like, I want to work this job to have this place. I want to take my children here to be a good parent. That's what I think being a good parent is. That's what I think being a responsible person is. Maybe I really just want to be a good parent and a responsible person. Okay, great. What did I want to be a good parent and responsible person for? Because that makes me a proud person. Now I'm living my life proudly because these are the things that I want to do and I'm doing them. Okay, now my children are grown. What could I do that continues to make me proud? Okay, now I have enough money to retire. What can I do? Maybe I want to write books. Maybe I want to do a podcast. Maybe I want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe I want to sell shirts. That doing what you want to do is being yourself. That'll probably be my next video. Being yourself is all you're here to do. God created your unique self. The universe came together. All the ancestors and all the atoms and all the ions came together to make you. So the more that you are being yourself and not falling victim to what society, responsibilities, and expectations are putting on you, that is your best gift to the world. That's your best gift to your parents, your best gift to your friends, your best gift to your children. What is being yourself? What does that look like? When you're just vibing through life, that's gonna lead you to being yourself. And when you're being yourself, you are everything that this world needs of you. Because we don't need another worker. We don't need another, just whatever. We need to see what you look like. We need to see what you are deep down, because that's going to inspire, that's going to motivate, that's going to push the next person to be themselves. And if we all could be ourselves and not just be working till we die, the world will be perfect. Gonna end the video there. Don't know if being yourself needs to be its own video now. Maybe that little segment is enough, but that's the video. Just vibe through life. Stop stressing. That was a good one. That's kind of like, I think, shorter maybe and a little bit less targeted than my other videos, but I'm happy about that. I want to get that off my chest. Just vibe, twin. Just like little baby told the bro. Just vibe, bro. You ain't got to do all that. And that's same in your life. You don't have to do this, and this. Just vibe. And your life will lead you where you want to go. But all right, day in a lifetime. Day in a life part 14. This is my 15th video. Happy about that. Day in a life part 14. What have I been doing? Reading. I have been reading so effing much. I've read about 14 books from this one author. And I got 6 more in the queue. I read these 14 books over like a couple years now, so don't think I'm just like, I read 14 books last week. No, but I read 14 books by this one author, got 6 more lined up, and I am stoked. That's all I've been doing, pretty much, reading. Still been going to the gym. Yesterday was cardio day. Today was weightlifting day. And I want to talk about that too. There are some big people that I see in the gym every day, fat, in the gym every day. So, if you're somebody big, scared to go to the gym, there might be space for you, because these guys are in there way more than me. They've been there longer than me. They're going as much as me or more than me. And they have to be feeling good. Their cardio has to be up. Their mood, their stamina has to be up, because they're in the gym every day. So maybe they're just big. Can't do anything about it. So if you're just big, let it go. Get to the gym. There's a crew for you there. But back to my reading. I've just been reading, really enjoying that. Wednesday, I kind of forget exactly what I be doing every day. But I just know I was reading, making my YouTube videos, business scheming, thinking thoughts, because I'm not scrolling. So I just be thinking thoughts. That's pretty cool. Yesterday was Thursday. Had my son. Great day with him. We were out all day. That's typical. Like I said, my parental stamina steadily climbing. I'm being a better parent, never snapping, not snapping, never mad, because he's a baby. He's not doing anything wrong. I'm a parent. I'm not doing anything wrong. So if he wants to run that way, run that way. Just don't hit your head. That's all I got to do. Stop him from hurting himself. But that's parenting. You already know. I'm not here to talk about parenting, but that's what I did yesterday. Today's Friday. Worked out today. Made this video. Gonna have a great day. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Yodi TV on Instagram. The Matrix Can I Have You on TikTok. Have a great weekend. Have a great day. See y'all Monday.